Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen an alle. A wonderful good morning to everybody and welcome to the Prop Show. Let's go! What's that? Heute natürlich auf Englisch, auf jeden Mittwoch. Moin, Florian Dancer. Du hast leider diesen ersten Chatter knapp verpasst. Erst nach der Chatnachricht vom Bot. Moin, Exerial. Moin, Tech. Wer ist noch dabei? Zero Food. Und ja, doch, das war's. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Welcome everybody today in English. How are you guys doing? Hast du den Start verpennt, Tech? Geil. Hab den ganzen Chat-Style gebaut. Hacker-Style. Nachricht wird geschrieben, bleibt 5 Sekunden stehen, verschwindet dann. Also scheint Token Limit Reach. Was zum Henker-Tech? Und das mit 10.000 Zeichen CSS? Okay, let's go, everybody. It's time for some nice work. I want to listen to some bossa nova today. Bossa nova. We're gonna chill hard, so this is it. João Gilberto wird vielleicht dabei sein, hoffentlich. Okay, yes, so I am co-founder. Welcome in. How are you doing? Today is yesterday was German. Today is the English day. How's it going? What I want to know, co-founder, you said yesterday something about like if you want to try to build like a bigger project. Do you have a project in mind that you would like to build that is maybe bigger than what you think you're capable of? I would like to know about it. Like just talking. So yeah, today just more work as usual. I am very happy with the current state of the project. I mean, every week I'm very happy, but I don't know. It feels like we are actually getting some things to work here. Today I'm gonna work on some special things. I just reworked the templates yesterday to the visuals. Yeah, this is so road to beta, man. This is so road to beta. I'm just looking here. Okay, this is all already on prod, so let's see. Yeah, so I need to focus right now on not making too much like small adjustments, but whatever. I mean, I have now a slider here. Same goes for the chat bubble customizer here on the bottom. Some small things. I reworked the template cards to be the same as the skin card, so this is also good. Woman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, this is a good one. I'm doing some small adjustments. Streamer, dashboard, make shop URL and overlay URL inside a two grid column besides each other. Yeah, I'm writing down some things here. But it said I have one question. So when it comes to work with like when it comes to work with Claude and saving some tokens or codecs or whatever, I have like different topics here. Like some are smaller, some are a little bit bigger, but there are kind of, some are visual, some are functional. Is it better to isolate them for every prompt? Like, will I save tokens if I isolate the topics? Or would it be better to group it by a bigger topic, like, for example, visual things, if it's only CSS work? Group them together, even though we are talking about different places on the page. You won't save token, but get much better results. This is okay. Oh wait, yes, this is actually what the other point. It's not only about saving tokens, but it's about the results, right? Axel, Glückwunsch zu deinem First Chatter. Habe ich vergessen noch zu erwähnen? Wenn ja, shame on me. Yeah. Okay. So better results if isolated. So this is what I'm. So some things are very like small things, but I don't know. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, check. Okay. One more. Notifications. Oh, let me start Type Whisper. The fun thing is, when I'm not streaming, I kind of never use Type Whisper because it feels strange being here in the room talking like to myself. Because here, even though I am talking to myself, I'm also talking to the stream. But if the stream is not running, I don't do that. Try to configure Caveman to more token saving. I think, you know what? I don't have like the super problem right now with the token saving, but I want it to save tokens. I think it's Caveman Ultra. I mean, this would be like the next part. So we have the Draconia, welcome on in. How are you doing? So this is the Ultra. Let's go with the Ultra. Self-conscious talking man in chat, yes. Hey, dude, people out there, I watched a couple of very nice movies the last days. Paopa, welcome on in. How are you doing? And one movie that is pretty crazy and kind of, I don't know, not even know how to explain this. Have fun, good luck. Have fun, don't die. Have you guys watched this movie? I kind of love it. We watched it yesterday, and it's just, I don't know. It's so crazy stuff going on, but it's kind of fun. Let's watch the trailer. Let's go.
There's some shit that's about to come down that I can't prepare you for. It's gonna try to give you everything you ever wanted. But in the end, it will all be a lie. Are any of you even listening to me?
I traveled here today to tell you that things do not go well for you in the future.
But tonight we got a shot. There's a perfect configuration of people in this diner that can save humanity.
before we all go.
What happens if we fail?
I really don't like to say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer. Somewhere inside of you, you know the way things are, the way we're heading, the way people are with each other. You know the world's going to shit. It means the damn is you people choosing to come along for this ride because you see the writing on the wall and you're ready to wake up and do something about it.
There is a chance you will die tonight. Those are real bullets! But I truly believe you could be the group that saves the fucking world.
This is real.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Exterior, go for it. I loved it.
I've been building this.
It's gonna be okay. Or it's not. I don't know.
Or it's not. I don't know. This is the whole thing about when we talk about AI. It's gonna be okay. Or it's not. I don't know. Maybe we're just all fucked. Yeah, watch it. And I also think like what's the name of the guy? I forgot the name. Sam Rockwell. I think it's Sam Rockwell, right? Sam Rockwell. Yeah, this guy. This is Sam Rockwell. Perfect for he played it super good. So it's really worth watching. It's really worth watching. It's kind of a comedy drama dystopian movie. Comedy drama dystopian. Go watch it. It's good. And also, so this is the first one. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Love it. So there's another one, Send Help. It's also a new one. So this is a lot of weird movies, and I love them all because they are, I don't know, just a little bit different from the usual things. Send Help, also great one, like just different.
I'm going to be frank with you. You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
You know we have the Bangkok merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
Oh, God.
Take your seats. You're a little bitch.
Look who's joined the land of the living.
How long?
You been out? Day and a half?
Have you tried making a distress signal? Or a bigger fire?
I was busy trying to keep us alive.
But getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley. No help is coming. You just have to accept that this is how things are now. You ever hunt? I think I like it. You are stuck with an asshole boss. Just like I was. Although I'm betting I am a much nicer boss than you ever would have been. Except for maybe this part.
Oh, Draconia, I won't spoiler anything. I won't spoiler anything, but watch it, like for real. Yes, no. Guys, the thing is, my wife and I were just watching weird movies right now, and we love them all. So, good luck, have fun, don't die. Weird, amazing. Send help. It's just good. Xera also approves it. So Xera also saying that, yeah, I love it. It's just different. I love it. I will put them on Discord. Hey Leah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So this was Send Help, and the last one is Triangle of Sadness. I don't know, do you guys know this movie? This is the weirdest of them all, probably.
So, is this runway casting for a grumpy brand or a smiley brand?
So it's a grumpy brand, yeah?
Congratulations! Show me that Balenciaga look. Suddenly I'm dressed in something way less expensive. It's H&M! Yay! Balenciaga! And H&M! Balenciaga! And H&M!
You looks paid for the tickets. Not bad, huh?
So what do you do?
I sell shit.
The success of a luxury cruise mainly depends on you. I don't want to hear anybody saying no. It's always, yes, sir, yes, ma'am.
I command you, enjoy the moment.
No.
No?
No.
What? You say no to me?
No, no.
Oh, so it's yes?
Yeah, no.
Yes?
Going in.
Yes!
The sails. Do you think it's possible to wash them?
I don't think that's possible, ma'am, because this is a motorized vessel.
Yeah.
So we don't have any sails.
It was sails. Yes.
Well, then, in that case, we will clean the sails.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
What the world needs now is love.
Yeah, so just this is a takedown of the wealthy and the beautiful.
A toast.
To love.
To love.
A Russian capitalist. And an American communist.
On a $250 million luxury yacht.
The ship is going under.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just the song, but for everyone.
This is really bad. This is really, really bad.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just showing the last 3 movies that I watched with my wife, and they are all weird and they are amazing. And Triangle of Sadness, I swear to God, this is one of I can't explain. It's just weird but good. Yeah, takedown of the wealthy and beautiful people, kind of. Leah, this is what we did right now. So I'm gonna post them right now on Discord. Movies to watch. It was what did I say? Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Comedy. I don't know, whatever. Second one was Send Help. And third one was Triangle of Sadness. And they are kind of all comedy drama. Yeah. So they are kind of a comedy drama movies, and they are all weird. So this is why I love them all. Um, yeah, watch them. Like, good luck, have fun, don't die. It's comedy drama, dystopian. Send help is good, and Triangle of Sadness is just one of the weirdest things. Like, Leah, I don't know. Like, this is, of course, if we're talking about movies, there's a lot. Of course, there's the taste, you know, like Geschmackssache, of course, and depends on what you like. So my wife and I, we like to watch movies and also like weird movies, artsy movies. I don't know, and yeah, Draconia. So, yeah, yeah, and so this one, so they're kind of comedy drama. This means there is a drama, but it's like not too hard to watch. You know what I mean? Like not psycho or whatever. But there is kind of a there is the drama aspect, but also the comedy thing around it, and this makes it weird, kind of. You know, drama happening in a comedy way. It's weird. Yeah, Draconia. I love Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson is it's the pinnacle of weird comedy, artsy. I love Wes Anderson. I love Wes Anderson. And Draconia, please, if you're not aware of what's his name, wait a minute. I mean, what's his name? Yeah, Tarantino, of course, of course. The ex from Madonna, Guy Ritchie. Draconia, please go watch Guy Ritchie movies. Guy Ritchie is just Snatch, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Bube, Dame, König, Gras auf Deutsch. Snatch, großartig. Yes. Yeah, also Guy Ritchie, Wes Anderson. So this is what I love about Guy Ritchie. Is also the comedy action thing, but in a complete own style. Wes Anderson, very artsy, weird. Love it. Which one, Coach Shutter? And welcome on in. What was The Gentleman? The Gentleman? Oh, The Gentleman is by Guy Ritchie? Oh, did I watch it? I think I saw I was nearly down to watching. Oh, of course, one of his favorite actors here from Guy Ritchie in every movie. I think he has like he's choosing the same actors like all over again. Oh, nice cast. I already like the scenery. I already like the scenery. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. So again, Triangle of Sadness. If you want to see the rich go down in a very weird way, watch it. Yeah, great. Send Help is just another great one. And the last one was Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die also. But the thing about Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is more like a dystopian, weird dystopian comedy thing. Very, and has a lot of to do with our topic today, or like nowadays when it's a lot about AI. So, Ilian, welcome in. How are you doing? You should watch it, gentlemen. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I love Guy Ritchie, and I already from the screenshots I could say I love the scenery, how he did the scenery. So yeah, probably gonna like him. So Okay, okay, guys. This is. Did I forget your interesting movie tastes? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I have more. Like I have. I don't know. Co-founder, I like weird movies. I like things that are not the that are just different. Co-founder, what did you write? What message? You can write it just again. I don't know. Let me see. There's also what it there I and I also co-founder. I love movies about different about multiverses, but not in the meta way, but like different universes. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, co-founder. I was like too much inside of the movie thing right now. If I watch something insane, I can recommend Come and See. It's a Russian-made movie, I believe. It's basically about the horrors of the war, and it's absolutely insane. They really focus on how it's to be in the middle of it. They also use real weapons and explosives in the movie due to budget constraints. Real weapons and explosives due to budget constraints. So it's easier to get real stuff there than other props. Just got a new job and have to get rid of my left holidays. Oh, Kilian, what kind of job are you in right now? How did you change the job? What's the new thing you're doing? Co-founder, well, I did build a bookkeeping helper Telegram bot for myself using Cloud Code. I would have taken that to the next level. This final job interview went well. Got a 5K offer as an e-commerce manager, even though I don't have official education in the area, just my past company. Co-founder, this is good. 5K as an e-commerce manager? This sounds pretty good. That's why they use real weapons. This is funny, actually, kind of. Co-founder, this is pretty good as an e-commerce manager. So, but you didn't have any. I mean, you are now learning a lot of new coding stuff, right? So, are you going to code a lot? I don't think e-commerce manager is not a lot of coding, right? It's also like the one part of it is coding, but what's the main thing that you're gonna do in your new job? And the same question also for Kilian. Oh, guys, let's start. So I have a notification. So notifications are piling up for pending skins. But I shouldn't receive more than one notification for one pending skin. Means user changes a skin. Now there's a new revision, so it's pending. And every other change to this pending skin shouldn't become a new notification. Just one for all the changes until the streamer approves it. Okay. So das sind alles, yeah, so these are different topics, things that a lot of small things, but I am just making it look all better. So in the bookkeeping thing, co-founder is like for personal finances, like you using for yourself. Yeah, tech, but it's not your fault. This is just wrong. You know that I receive notifications for all the pending, because I think it's fine for you to this is not your fault. This is my fault. Oh, look at this. Nice to delete you. Yeah, so you're the thing that you're always doing. This is just too much spacing. Make half the spacing. And by half, I mean it's always the text, and you're using 20 here. Make it 10. Oh, this is, wait, what? This is a bug. Why is it not working with yours? Because it's new. Interesting. What happened to the Ubuntu here? What is happening here? What happened? Where are the fucking bugs coming from? Huh? I was an entire IT department in one person, plus support plus coding, while bad payments. New job focused more on coding only. Okay, nice. What are you going to code? Like, tell us how much you are able to tell. For my GmbH and Einzelunternehmen, but just for the preparatory bookkeeping, preparing the receipts for the bookkeeper. I see, I know what you mean, yeah. I wish you the best for your new job, Kilian. And I hope it's a good one. Moin, Stoggi, sei gegrüßt. 25er Streamstream, Stoggi, Digga. Danke. Vielen Dank. Amazing. 25 Streamstream. This is, wow. The thing that I'm really happy to see here, like over time, more and more people that are actually watching a Reinventor of Wheel, and I think we are very different people. So I kind of find it cool that also people that are enjoying his streams also enjoy my streams. I think this is a good one. Maybe just because we have long hair, I don't know. I mean, I super enjoy his streams, but you know, it's really depends. Okay, but this is a new and weird bug. What happened here? Why are some working and why are some not? And why are they working on the inspect but not on the preview here? This is so weird. Let's see. Okay. Skins, chat bubble, preview. Maybe he already the clanker should start working, right? Let's start working, my friends. Let's go with model and effort medium. Let's make it low for this one. Okay, for the skins chat bubble preview. So do I have the same arrow on localhost? Let's see. I don't. This is weird. This is weird. Why? What is happening? Skin submitted for streamer approval. change to skin created successfully, awaiting streamer approval. Old, new, we need better text created. So the chat bubble preview. Let's go to the streamer. Let's see the skins. This is a new one. Hey Dokonoyo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is, why is this happening? On prod. What did I change? This is so weird. What the fuck? Why are some of them working? Why are some of them not working? This is weird. This is something, maybe something about the expert CSS mode. Hast du nach circa 38? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Habe ich. What changed? What changed? What changed? I think it looks, I think there's something has something to do. Let me see. No, it does make sense. So they have all custom CSS. I think most of them has custom CSS. So let's see for Patko, the Patkos, he has some custom CSS and also HTML. Okay, this is very weird. Either writing tests for a feature, maybe that could help to recognize and fix issues more directly. Oh, I have over 1,000 tests here, so tests are not the problem. But this is actually new. Probably I could roll back and see if it changes anything. So this was the only thing that I did today. I think I'm gonna roll back on Git just to see if one of those commits actually caused the error. I'm just interested. Maybe this is weird. Let me start a new session here. Hi, Moin Bohne. From my browser history, I was again on the page at 1042, and after editing my new skin, I have seen that something was wrong with my other skin, the preview. So, Tech, are you also having the same problem with the skin preview on your viewer page? So it's not me, it's also you? Um, okay, I have a strange new bug on Prots where the preview for the skins are not showing correctly anymore, but only for some of the skins, not for all. So some are displayed correctly and some not, and this is very strange. It seems like it's a new bug, so I would like to roll back one commit, deploy the old commit, and see if it fixes the bug so we can go from there. Window, I was gonna see preview, but if okay. I mean, I was just changing some CSS, nothing big, but this is actually strange. Apply the previous commit directly without reverting on main. Oh, yes. Oh, I can deploy specific commits? This is nice. Oh, let's deploy the, yeah, like, let's try this. Guys, but I need a short break right now. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let him deploy the old version, and we gonna need to check what happened there and what broke the code. So, short break, be right back. Let's go. Das war eine sehr notwendige und erfolgreiche Sitzung. Okay, so I pushed the old commit. And it's still broken. Can I just revert the commits like that? This is so strange. Hey, hi Davidska, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Okay. Didn't help. Such a stupid error. One person's. Maybe I need to check the commits myself. Why is this undefined? What? Made a landing page and would love to hear. You told me yesterday about it. I would love to review. I would love to review the landing page. So is there any? Please send a link for whatever page you're doing. Arvidska, always. Of course I will review it. The fuck is happening here? Why? Just send the link. I will take the time. I will take the time. This is weird. I'm just gonna check if there has anything to do with the last changes. So this is feature one personal skin limit auto activate on approval UX fixes before one personal skin was never similar. This could be something. Let's try the other one first. Let's try this first. Just see if anything's happening here. Stop. Maybe we shouldn't just play around on prods. We have dev for this, right? No problems in dev whatsoever. This is so fucking weird. Ja, whatever. Let's try. Okay. So, Heidewitzka, mein Lieber. Tiny Dragon Magic. So this is the name of your company, right? Like, or your studio, or I don't know what to. Making games. It is actually, everything is in English, right? So nothing in German. Okay. Punctuation. Making games simple. Making games simple. Making games simple. How do you want to spell this? So because this is making games simple, but it's making games simple. You know what I mean? This is just strange because of the punctuation. I don't know. The one thing that I'm asking myself is what's the best version of this text? Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Uh-huh. Making games simple. Making games simple. Making games simple. It's fine. Okay. So, Kingdom of Kraval mentoring. So you're also offering mentoring. One-on-one support mentoring, production clarity. Get out of the swamp mentoring. You have been working. Okay, wait. Let me go first from top to bottom. Tiny Dragon Magic. Game dev, mentoring, contact. Okay. It's all in one page. Like it's a landing page. Everything is in one step. The first are Kingdom of Kraval, game dev streams, mentoring. I see. Now, one of the games, Kingdom of Kraval. I already told you I love the name. I really love it. It's a turn-based strategy for X. What does it mean for X? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Coming soon. Fast-paced strategy game about building a kingdom, outplaying your rivals and conquering their palaces. Play solo or in multiplayer and enjoy the depth of a classic 4X in a single sitting. What the fuck is 4X? I mean, this sounds like a gamer term, but I never heard of this term. If you say, like, I know what turn-based is, but I don't know what 4X is. Just, yeah, whatever. Anomalies allow the construction of special buildings. Special buildings. War is coming. Wait. This is the announcement trailer. We're gonna watch it soon. Wait. Become a king. You are the king, and your decisions will decide the fate of your little kingdom. Cards are your orders. Cards represent orders depending on where you use them. Conquer them all. Construct buildings. Grow your economy. I'm just trying to soak in the things, right? Okay, this is okay. Live development, behind the scenes, community, game dev streams. Oh wait, oh yeah, this is dark mode, or there's no dark mode. And one-on-one support mentoring. You have been working on your game for too long, keep restarting projects or feel stuck in your own process, then this mentoring program is for you. Together we bring clarity, less is more, momentum, accountability. Start a conversation. You open my emails. Welcome, Lux. Welcome to the stream. Send an email, join on Discord, socials, Blue Sky, Steam, Twitch. Okay. I think I need to switch to German for this. I'm going to switch to German right now. Make it easier for me to actually review this. Lass mich nachdenken. Or I'm gonna try it in English because today is English day, of course. What's the thing here? Yeah. Okay, so first things first. I think this is a solid landing page. It's understandable. I know what you're doing and what you're offering. So this is good. It's it's good. You know? So for a landing page, you're talking about your games, you're talking about the live streams, and you're talking about mentoring. Bam, it's good. So, have you coded this yourself, or did you use AI to create the page? Just asking about just for interests, out of interest. Use that. Okay. Okay. So the one thing that is throwing me a little bit off is I don't like the typography. And the typography is a very important part. And this is kind of giving. And by typography, I mean, I don't like this font. I don't like this font. And it's fine. It's just, this is. The thing is, this font is like, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? So this is why it's important for me, because the font makes the feeling, since you are starting with the big headline, it kind of sets a tone for the rest of the page, right? And I don't like this font. I don't think it's a good one. And it's the same thing. This is a problem. So this is okay. Martin, I'm gonna be hard in some parts, but you know I love you, right? I also don't like the logo. This is not a good logo. So these are the things that are throwing me off. So, and the problem is not the horse, because I like, so in German, this is the Bildmarke, right? So this is the image brand and the wording brand. Bildmarke, Wortmarke. Bildmarke ist gut. Ich finde das ganz cool. Das hat was. But now let's talk some real thing here. This looks like a horse and not like a dragon. If you make it small, yeah, you say tiny dragon magic, okay, maybe, but it kind of looks like a horse. Only now wait, the name is Tiny Dragon, so I like the style, but it needs to look more like a dragon. And I know this is hard, but like, it is kind of a dragon, but it's also too much of a horse. Yeah. But yeah, whatever. So, and also the text is too long, and of course, look at the positioning. So let me explain this to you. Maybe you're just obsessed with horses. Maybe I'm just obsessed with horses. Mann, dauert das lange. Scheiße, Figma, öffne dich doch. Ich habe keine Zeit für so einen Kack. Mach jetzt hinne, Gottes Willen. Was, soll ich jetzt eine verfickte Minute warten, bis es sich öffnet, oder was? Hallo? Mein Gott. Sorry, ich habe da keine Geduld für so eine Scheiße. So, let's go back to what the main points in here for your logo. So, Let's talk about the lines inside of your logo. This is what's throwing me off. So you have the positioning. So look at this. Let's kill this once here first. So this is how you're positioning your text. But what's the point in positioning your text like this to the logo? This doesn't make any sense. Because now, only because of this, you have at least, like, you know, 4 lines, different lines for the logo. That doesn't make any sense. And then you have the thing inside of the image here with the dragon, which gives you 2 more lines from the start and finish. So maybe the thing will be tiny dragon magic should be inside of those lines. Is this just black? Yeah, okay. Now, so Martin, we're gonna just talk about design in general here, right? You know what? This is not. This is. I just want to check to see how it works. Fucking kidding me. So, and the other thing about the logo, it needs to be catchy. You know what I mean? So, I like this one. You can do, so, as I've already said, I really like the image part, even though it's maybe horse, dragon, I don't know. So, this could be better. But I like it. And you can do a lot of cool things with this logo part. So, now let's talk about mindestens. Let's talk about the typography. So, I would say we need to use, you need to use the lines of the inner you need to use the lines of the inner dragon, where he starts and when he stops. So I'm talking, where do I have the lines in here? I think you know what I mean. Martin, I'm sorry, now you just started the review process, so I hope it's fine for you when I go in some details here, because I really wanted to, you know, I think this should be the lines that you need to take care of. The inside lines of the dragon. Or, no, the outside lines of the dragon. I think this is where, this is the how big the typography should be to fit the dragon style. But maybe, I don't know, maybe also smaller. And now let's talk about, hey, Anomalintien, schön, dass du da bist. Welcome, and thank you very much for a 15 stream streak. So, there's just different things right now. So, Martin, I'm just gonna, okay. So, this is the logo. The logo is like too many lines, too many things going on. And maybe the name is too long, like Tiny Dragon Magic. Is this the name of your company? What about just Tiny Dragon? What about Dragon Magic? But Tiny Dragon Magic sounds a little bit too long. You know what I mean? I would maybe think making the brand name shorter. Like Dragon Magic, Tiny Dragon. But Tiny Dragon Magic. I mean, it's the magic of the tiny dragon. But at the same time, it's a lot, kind of, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things going on. But this is your business, so just saying. So this is your business. It's your decision, whatever. But for the design part, I would go like make the fonts. The font needs to fit inside, like in the middle here. So maybe these lines are not that important. Maybe the font could be too big in relation to the image. Maybe it needs to be shorter. But yeah. So now let's talk about the actual font. So this is not too bad, actually. Yeah, so this is a font without soul, in my opinion, Martin. This sounds maybe a little bit hard because you said you choose it, but it's, you know, just let me speak, and you can throw away all my opinions. It doesn't matter. I think it lacks soul based on what you're trying to do. Like, it's not super bad, but I don't know. So when you go to the Google fonts, let's see. Tiny Dragon Magic. Let's try something out here. Tiny Dragon Magic. Let's make it big. And let's see what would be a good fit for yours. So no default font. So I agree, it shouldn't be like a standard default thing. This is interesting. No. So we need to see, what about fancy fonts? No. Playful could be a thing, but it really depends. I think there are some nice options here, but they are very special. So this is also, it really depends on your taste, right? So this is, yeah, it needs to. Oh, what about this one here? Rubik easel. I like this one. So let's go to cute. I'm just you know, this is how I usually do. So you have an image about your business. You have an image on a vision of your brand, and I have a vision of your brand. So, you know, we have different visions, of course. It's yours, but I say, okay, Tiny Dragon Magic, and it's a game, and we are in the game industry. So this is why I'm thinking playful could be a good thing. I actually like this one too. But I know that playful could be maybe also too much. But so this is the thing, since the company or the brand is called Tiny Dragon Magic, there is the thing, so that is not like, I think this is a playful name, so it deserves maybe a playful font. You know what I mean? I think this is what I'm having in my head right now, because it's not like, let's call it super games, like serious, blah blah blah. I'm not saying that you're not serious, but I think you get what I mean. So it's the image that people have when they hear the words, when they hear about the brand. And Tiny Dragon Magic is not the same as Ubisoft or Electronic Arts. You know what I mean? It's a whole new, it's another feeling, another thing that, and so I'm just explaining to you my creative thoughts on how I take logos and how I try to make something like adapt the brand so it fits your vision, but also what the brands ausstrahlen, you know, what it sends to the outside world. So it's when you hear Ubisoft, Microsoft, it's like a software company. It's like, bam. Even though Ubisoft only make games, Microsoft also make games, but you know what I mean. And Electronic Arts, it's like, Rockstar, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? So Rockstar is, when you talk about GTA and the Rockstar company, it's a little another feeling. This is what I'm just trying to explain. So the Tiny Dragon is, or Magic Dragon, or Dragon Magic. Is something else. I'm just talking out loud all my thoughts that I have here. So maybe they help, maybe they don't. This is of course up to you. I don't like this one. What about loud? So I also already chose 2 things. I would like to try this one. I know it's maybe too much. And also, when we talk about Tiny Dragon Magic, if we think about the intros that you will create for your videos and how the logo could be animated, you know, I mean, this is also thought. So I think the image part with the dragon inside, I think you can do really cool animations with that one. So now we need a font that matches the style and can also generate cool animations for the intros of your games. This is what I'm talking about. So this is nice, but maybe not. This one is weird, cool, kind of. A little bit bubbly, like clouds, kind of. You know, like a little bit chubby. I don't know. Interesting. Just for myself. I'm just loading them for myself right now. We can try out some things. I know, fuck Rubik. And this one also is very interesting. What about... I know Erica 1. Erica 1 is a good font. Climate Crisis. Interesting. Oh, I think this one, like the loud here, but it's a tiny dragon, so... And I'm sorry, Martin, I'm gonna take my time to do this, right? I hope you have time, or I don't know. I'm just now into the thing. How do people who create free fonts make money? I have no idea, co-founder. I have no idea how they make money. Licensing to, I don't know, whatever. Tiny dragon magic. Okay, I hope so. I'm trying to be helpful. And just giving you some thoughts. So the same thing would apply to myself if I would ask you about game design. This is where you know the stuff, right? Erica. Ooh, this looks like magic. But yeah, so as you can see, it's not that easy to choose a font, of course. But I think there are better choices for your brand. This is what I'm talking about. That, you know? What about Vina Sons? I really like this category, to be honest. Okay, let's go on. What about futuristic? I don't think futuristic. No, futuristic is not the right. No. Stiff. What about happy? We are in our happy place right now. They are, yeah, too playful, to be honest. I really like the music, whoever chose this. Tiny dragon. Tiny dragon. This is fun, but it's like too fun. Sad. Tiny dragon magic freckle face. It's too playful. So there is the thing. There's too playful and not playful enough. There will be a sweet spot. We just need to find it. Tiny dragon magic. What about awkward? You know what? Let's try the Chokokutai. I'm just downloading some fonts for myself here, and you know, this Vina-sans are gonna install them. I'm gonna just try them out for the website. 6 caps, also interesting. And Chokotokai, this could be something. It's a very weird one, but you know, since the dragon has a similar style, this could actually match the styles. So let's install them first. Just give me a minute here. Okay, so let's just play around with the fonts first. Even though I actually think that a pixelated font could also look good, to be honest. I don't think this looks that bad. You know, and it's also game related because of the pixels, so I don't think this looks too bad, to be honest. Let's go with logo, Tiny Dragon Magic 1. And let's duplicate this one here. And try some new things. What about... It's not your style. Okay, it's fine. What about... Let's try... I want to see Chokotokai. Chokotokai. Oy, 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 oy. This is... interesting, to be honest. This is... I'm not gonna lie. So it's you know, this is a very specific style, but I think this is interesting. But since the style of the font, so we need to make. Oh, look at this. This could fit super good. But I would make it a little bit like this. Let's get to the top line. It's hard to read, of course. Etc. No. It's depends what you want, right? Depends what you want. I mean, it's hard to read, yes, but it's either way. I think a very interesting style, and it's not impossible to read. But yeah, maybe it's too playful. Whatever. We are trying things, right? So the other ones were climate. Let's go with climate crisis. Oh, this is also interesting. A little bit like very bold. should be... oh, there's different... oh, what? Interesting. Okay. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And yeah, we're looking... I think there's a sweet spot here for the... so this is bolder. I don't know. We're trying, right? We're trying. Whatever. What about Erica 1? And also, what about we had spaces, right, between the words? Maybe this is better to read with spaces. Tiny Dragon Magic. This is just too big there. Yeah, I mean, they're like not super bad, but also they're not kind of, it's not the best. What about Modek? Maybe this is also just the wrong... this is not too bad. Oh, I actually like this one, Modek. Let me just try the other ones and then we're gonna compare. Oi, 6 caps, Vina Sans. Modek. So I don't like this one. Let's delete the ones that we don't like already. It's fine. This is climate crisis. I'm not sure about this one. Modek I like. Let's try Oi. They are kind of similar. 6 caps. Not too bad, actually. We need to make it a little bit better, but whatever. And then we have the Vina Sans. The music is kind of making me aggressive. It's like too chill. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just too chill. This is, let's see, this is Vina Sans. This is 6 caps. This one is Oi, and this is Modek. So let's go one by one. Das ist gesperrt. Weil, ja, whatever, dann machen wir es so. So this, so this one is a little bit chubby. I don't think it, I think it's interesting. I like the font, but I don't think it matches the style of the dragon. And I like the style of the dragon. So this is one thing. Since I like the image, so I would say, let's keep this and we need to match the font. And the font, even though I like the font, it's not really matching the whole style. So it needs to be more edgy because Martin is edgy. So now let's talk about the climate crisis here. So this font is definitely a little bit more edgy. But I think it's too... You are edgy, but in a... definitely... I don't think that edgy is a bad thing. Never. So... And I'm sorry, Martin, you're just super sweet. Am I? Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I also like the font, but I think it's too thick. Yeah, same goes for the OI. So I also like the font in here, but it does not match the style. I'm not sure. Maybe, Martin, if you think, no, I love this font, you can tell me something, but I'm just thinking out loud. So no, I don't like this one. But I actually think I like the last ones. Let's keep the climate crisis in here. Let's delete the first one because his pixel is not his time. But what about this here? So I think it reminds me... this font reminds me of movies. It's a little bit narrow. And this, therefore, a little bit also hard to read. But I like it. But I think my favorite could be. I think this is actually my favorite to be honest, because we have this is a little bit edgy, not too round, and at the same time a little bit playful because we are changing the font. This is all uppercase, even though some of the chars are not really uppercase, like the I and the A and the N. So they are lowercase letters, but in uppercase. And this is what it makes me a little bit more playful, because it's not following the rules on how this, you know what I mean? What about, I'm not sure if it changes when I type in everything. Yeah, okay, tiny dragon magic. These are all uppercase letters. Maybe let's try if it looks good in all uppercase. Also not too bad, but I really like this one, to be honest. So, but this is this for the logos is interesting, I guess. So let's try to change this on the website, because I don't know, the logo is the one thing, and the font on the website does not need to be the font on the logo. So this is important. You chose the logo font and the font for the website headlines to be the same, which is totally fine, but it does not have to be this way. So let's just try the Vina Sans here as headline to your website. I just want to see. Maybe it's shit. Maybe it's just shit, but you know. Font family. It's Vina Sans. A little bit too much in here, I guess. Too narrow. But it's... let's see. It's hard to read, to be honest, here. But I think the direction... yeah, I'm glad you like it. Oh, look, I like this one. And to be honest, independently of the font that we choose, this thing here could be much bigger, to be honest. Job, was geht's? Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Thank you very much for the rates. We are, Job, I think you know Heidewitzka Martin. We are reviewing his website and his brand and trying to see what we can do here and if there are some things that we can do better. What about the text transform in uppercase? Now we're talking. So I think the line height should be 1 or less. Oh, I like this margin. I actually like this very much. I kind of like the font here. Making games simple. It's like in your face. You know what I mean? I mean, you know me, Martin. I like to design in your face, and I like this font very much in here. But I think let's change this font everywhere. It's just you know, you can find another one, but and we need to do one thing. Let's go to font display and change this to Vina Sans. Yeah, so when it's small, it's hard to read. This is a problem. Mm. I'm just trying around, just playing around. Yeah, so it's the small ones is hard to read, so we kind of need the uppercase to display the font's uppercase, the headlines. But yeah, so I don't know. This is just a direction. To be honest, I really like this here. I really like the font in here. It's like, bam. So maybe this is not the completely right font, but something in that direction I think could be pretty nice. You know, something bold, edgy, and at the same time playful, but like not too playful, not too edgy. You know what I mean? I think I really like this one. But I also, we would need a font that would also have maybe we also need a font that is possible to display it a little bit lighter, not always too bold. You know what I mean? So we need this font only has one way of displaying. Also ein Schrift Schnitt, ne? Also regular, bold, extra bold, whatever, das sind Schriftschnitte. Diese Font hat nur einen Schriftschnitt. Das ist suboptimal, weil wir können nicht variieren zwischen ein bisschen leichter und dicker. Suboptimal. Muss nicht schlimm sein, but when we're talking about the headlines on the web page, when it is about readability, I think maybe there is a font that goes in this direction that just fits. But whatever. I really like the boldness of the font. You know, it's like auf die Fresse. And I also think this looks pretty good with the logo. Like, it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or regular case here, like, you know, with the playful chars being different. I kind of like it too. So what about... Yeah, this is hard to read, so we need the spacing here. Long story short, so I think this also fits the image of the dragon horse. Dragon horse here. So this was my... I think this is... And also it kind of fits better for the game industry, in my opinion, to make it a little bit bolder. I totally understand why you chose the font, because here in Kingdom of Carval, you're going in a specific direction. The stream was stuck after I joined, so I didn't hear what you said. But anyway, have a nice stream ahead. I need to run and take care of the kids. Job, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much for the raid, and see you on the next. So I know what you chose it, because here in Kingdom of Carval, let me say, I think the font fits perfectly for this game. I think it fits, and it's a good one. But I won't say that this is the good font for the logo and for the rest of the website. You know what I mean? This I would make a distinction there. Differentiation, I'm sorry. Okay, so this was about the font, because I think the fonts here, I think you're losing, let's say, just so there is an element here. There's just more potential with a better font. You know, you see here in the top, this is hard to read, but at the same time, I will make, yeah, right? Make a screenshot. Screenshot it, don't forget it. And this font here, you can check in the similar direction as Vina Sans. Yeah, so I would say so. This was about the font for the headlines. This is what I was saying. You're missing potential there. So I think there are better ways. Also, and I think the font looks also good for the logo. So this could be something. And then maybe you need another font for all the other headlines. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. So I would make the font on the whole website a little bit bigger. So the font size of the, now we're in the tiles already, right? So the font size for the navigation, 1 rem, it's 6, no, we're gonna make bigger. We want to read the fucking font, you know what I mean? Make it bigger. I want to be able to read it, not like, but what is it saying? I mean, I know the font that we chose is not good here. Yes, this is a problem, but in general, make it bigger. For every headline, make it everything a little bit bigger. So then you're using a lot of, so the rounded corners here. I like the elements. I also like this part here where we explain the game. I would just, I just think the blocks that you're using, what I mean, the inner of the block. So this here, the headline with the rounded corners. Same goes for this element here, this box, and same for this box here. I don't like the boxes. They are too chubby. I don't know. Maybe we need to try something else with the border radius. Less border radius, maybe. Looks better. Less border radius. Yeah, less border radius for these boxes. Yeah, and I think for this panel cards here on the top, I don't like that the text is breaking into two lines. There is no need for that because you have enough space. So what is happening here? So what is causing the width not to grow? I think this is because of the position absolute. Everything is position absolute here, which is sad, but it's fine. Yeah, so see what I mean? Don't break them into lines. because it looks better with just one line. But what about with Auto? Das ist bei Position absolut eine Verhaltensweise. Der macht keine Without. Ah, so doch, wir können. Ah, ja, ja, okay. Ich habe with Max Content. Danke. Da haben wir es. Habe ich vergessen. Yes. Sieht besser aus als das. Looky. This is better than this. Because it makes no sense to break the line there. More space between the titles and the hero. You mean the cards? I'm not sure, but I would, and I can tell you one thing. I would make the height a little bit less, I guess. Oh, this is the aspect. Ah, it's with aspect ratio. What about 7:5? Yeah, I'm not sure, but these are the tiles, so yeah. You took the aspect ratio of the gaming cards. Ah, I see. This is a good one. Yeah. I don't think it's bad. It was just. I think. I mean, please ask the AI. Maybe there is a cool like hover animation here where more content gets shown on the top of the cards. I would think there's some possibility for a nice hover animation. Maybe make them behave like cards. You know, there's a hover animation, the card switches, and behind the card there's something else like Kingdom of Craval. Hey, this is my first game. This is Kingdom of Craval is a turn-based strategy for X coming soon. Something like that. You know, hover and then the card flips. With a small explanation on what you can expect for every single section. Then you click on it. Of course, there's more information, but just to make a nice animation there. Make it behave like a card. I kind of like the way you are displaying the sections in here. Maybe the sections are a little bit too narrow, but this is not a big problem. It's fine. Have you thought about making the full width background for the elements here? I see. This is the card backdrop. Oh, the container is the problem. I see. What is a section overlay? Oh, I see. Let's remove the padding there. Let's add the padding here. No, wrong place. We need, of course, to add the padding where the image is shown. Nah, I think I like your version better. I just wanted to see how it looks like. I think it's fine to make like the smaller cards. Yeah, I just want to show you, but I don't think, I think I like your version better. Yeah, this looks too generic. Just looks like every other landing page out there. So your version is definitely better to make it stand out a little bit more. Where's the width? There's the width, yes. Okay, there's one thing that you definitely need to change is here the color of the text. So you have a light background color with light text. This is hard to read. Same goes for Discord. You need more contrast there. And the same goes for your socials. So what about the socials here? Please make it the same aspect ratio as the cards on the top of the website. And don't use white text on a white blue background because nobody can read that shit. Same goes for Steam here. This is bad. So this is about contrast. Please make sure that the text is actually readable. This is very important for accessibility. And I would make like not the same size, but definitely the same aspect ratio as because they're all different. Maybe make all those cards the same aspect ratio so it looks all the same. You know what I mean? The aspect ratio was 7:5. Let's see how it looks with the contact boxes. Wait. It's not working. Why? What is 5.7? Ah, it's 5.7. Maybe a little bit too big, but you could make the cards smaller, but I think I would keep the aspect ratio. Let's try this with the socials too. You know what I mean? Make them the same aspect ratio so the cards fit the look of the other cards. So we'll always have the same style going on. And the headlines, they are too small here. We need big headlines. So the contact headline is too small, socials is too small. Nobody can read that shit. Yeah. Bug? Now then. Yeah, I think it's enough margin. You got the idea, right? Just some small feedback here. I really think the most important change will be the font for the logo and for the headlines. To make, I mean, I really like this font for. This is different. Vina Sans. The M is different than on the website, or am I tripping? Am I tripping? There you go, baby. Look at the M. The M is different than on Figma. I think this is the problem here. Ah, this is bold, you stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. So this is actually bold. We have, wait, what? But how? I can choose bold here. I think the browser is doing that. So this is bold, and the browser is doing that even though there is no bold type. So it could change when we change the A here for font weight. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so much better. You gotta be kidding me. So this is double the size. I like now it's getting better. So this is the problem because it's bold, and so this is why it's unreadable. Let's make it font weight 400. Or please for all. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Now it's readable. There's no problem with that one. It was just rendering I mean, it's how browsers do it. Sometimes it's fine, but sometimes it's just not. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Martin, I really like this font. The card title needs the font weight to... Where's the font weight here? It's not the title. Ah, no, it's already. Okay, it just needs to be bigger for the readability. Translate bottom. Where's the font size? There's the font size. Ja, genau. Aha. Yeah, so this one, I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. This is wie Tag und Nacht von der Wirkung her, was du vorhin hattest. Ich will das gar nicht so schlecht reden, aber du weißt, was ich meine, ne? Die Wirkung hier ist direkt Bam! Martin, Digger! Let's go! Yeah, I really like this font. And the problem you need to take care of is because the font was displaying as bold, it wasn't, the readability was not very good. But this year it's fine with some spacing. But we can also make some, yeah, I don't know. You need to try this out. Maybe also another font. You can go to Google Fonts and see. So where did I find the font? I think this was the stiff one. Dragon Magic. Iceberg. What about iceberg? Wait, I want to try one more. One more. It's fits the style of the dragon. It's not too bad. Tiny Dragon Magic Stalinist. Jaro. What about ODB? This looks cool too. Yeah, 6 caps. So I think I'm looking at the stiff fonts on Google Fonts. Is there a direct link for this one? Yeah, let me just send you the link. Maybe you can find something better. I don't know. There are some interesting choices. And like I've already said, we are using Vinny. Is it Vinny? It's Vina Sans. Yeah, so I really like Vina Sans for the logo and for the headlines. You need to take a look if it's the right fit, or maybe just try something else. And so, small things. Font, card aspect ratio, everywhere the same. So you have the same style, you know. Contact and socials headline, make it big like all the other headlines. Contrast for the text here, don't make it white on a light color, it's not readable. Make the font size everywhere a little bit bigger, definitely on the navigation on top. Fix the logo typo. Change the border radius for this element, make it half the border radius you have right now. So it's like not too, I don't know the word. Yeah. The colors are a little bit weird here because you are using a brown and there is a orange. Because das beißt sich hier, ne? So ein bisschen mit den Farben. Das finde ich so richtig geil. Ich würde bei den Buttons hier dann, es ist ja nur eine Landingpage, du brauchst ja keinen sonst was. Ich würde dann diese Buttonfarbe passend zu dieser Section wählen und diese Buttonfarben auch passend zu dieser Section. Wäre so ein bisschen einheitlich, you know? Das bist du. Geil. Und das Ding würde ich sogar bold machen. Ich glaube, also alle anderen, ich habe ja gesagt, bold entfernen. Hier nicht. Bold ist nochmal fetter, nochmal geiler hier. Yeah. So this is my feedback for now. My lovely Martin Heidewitzka. Of course, I just forgot everybody. Big fat shout out to Heidewitzka. If you don't know him, please give him a follow. He is a game developer, streamer that streams, I think, 2 times a week right now. Yeah, give him a follow. He's a super cool guy. Definitely worth watching. Tune in on his next stream. And I'm also announcing his streams on my Discord, so you can't miss it. Tech, give me your page. Yes. So who else was telling for the page? Just wait a minute. The clanker is not working. I'm just focusing too much on the design thing here. That I forgot to put the clanker to work. This is a very big problem. I'm just gonna see if the problem still there. This is insane. What happens? But I logged in earlier on. What the fuck happened here? That's so weird. That's so weird. Ah, that is so weird. Weiß nicht, ob Lia gerade zuschaut. Und wenn, dann Grüße. So, Text, zeig mir deine Page. Zeig mir deine Page. Okay. Cyberdev. Hat jemand gar nicht mit den somebody did not save on the animations. It's also it's the landing page, I see. I almost thought Tiny Dragon Magic is your project. It was nice to see the feedback you give and your thoughts about the design stuff. Yeah, this I love to give feedback to the designs. So Tech, I really like the website. I like the style. I like the animations here. There's only one thing. It's not a problem. I like the overall look. I really like the About Me page. I don't think this here is working. I was expecting an animation here with status online. I was expecting a loading bar to get full. So if this is no loading bar, it doesn't make sense. Coffee projects, years of experience. I like this one. I really like the About Me section and the hero. I'm just not sure. This doesn't make sense. Like if you, I mean, I wouldn't show projects if you have no project, right? So if there are no projects, don't show them. And if there are no repos. But how can you have 697 commits and 0 repos? That makes no sense. And I wouldn't, I would make the width here auto. What is the, it's not, why is this not working? Is the divider? Because what about max content? Yeah, this is better. This is better. And let's go margin, auto, and margin right, auto. But if or is the there's no flex, we can make a flex layout out of this, but it's fine. It's fine. Lol, it's random. Refresh. What? Hey, Bao M29er, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What is random? What refresh? What do you mean? I need the counter. Yeah, this is random. Okay, so for the animations here, this is too much happening for me. This is too much. Like I go over contact me and there's like, and I go over projects and there's also, no, make it simple, a simple animation. See, this is always flickering. This is too much going on. You have the animation on the background with the particles. You have the animation here, we have the animation there, we have the animation here. Chill. Oh, it's actually completely random. Ah, okay, now I got it. Okay. Placeholders. I see. So yeah, too many animations going on here. I like this one, System Online, like the blinking green thing. They're nice. The matrix is also cool. This is not too bad. And I think they fit together pretty good, but the buttons, no. The buttons is a no-no because it's like too much going on here. I like the animations here on the top too. This is fine. For the about me, there's only one, which is good. And we need the status online here. The placeholder animation, the animation for the needs to be active. Skills, here we have an imbalance of elements. Yeah, okay, so here also the animation's going on here. It's a little bit too much. Like, you don't need to animate every fucking element. Chill. And here we have the imbalance. So we have on this part of the website, we have 6 small icons. And of the other part, we have big things. So there's an imbalance. We need to fill the spot better. I don't understand the circles in the hero section. I think Anomalintian is just about looking fancy, if you ask me. Because I just think it looks fancy. I'm not thinking about the... Oh, there's also a mouse thing. You need... So, see this? Where the mouse goes? So this is all fancy and shit, but you need to be careful with people visiting your website if they don't have a strong computer. Because this is very resource intensive. I am dropping 10 frames because of your website. You know, so you need to be careful about the shitload of animations. Don't think that everybody have the same power. But the rest is good. I just think this is like 90% of the design is good balance. So I think the balance between the elements and how they are built, I think they look actually pretty good. Yeah, the button hover animation is not good. I like the headlines. They are all the same style. The elements are the same style, like most of them at least. I like it. This is my feedback. Ich höre dich nicht, aber nicht Mods können, wenn sie sich bei der Website anmelden, mein Modskin auswählen. Okay. Das ist ein Bug. Okay, wir haben hier Bugs. Jetzt ist Lia noch am Start. Was ist denn mit dem Modskin? Ich habe einen Mod und dann kann ich sagen Roles Mod. Können wir das mal testen? This doesn't work because I'm not a mod. Oh, das ist Quatsch. Skin Ubuntu. Das müsste funktionieren, weil ich bin über einem Mod. So, the skins are working. Bona, habe ich dir schon Hallo gesagt? Sir Nogotron, hallo. Okay, let's continue. So that we have still this dumb bug here, and I really don't know why. Okay, please, anybody here, please try this to use the skin Ubuntu. Let's see if the thing is working right now. Because skin Ubuntu should only be available for mods right now. Let's see if this is working. Hey, El Polaco, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. This is your proof. Element. Hey, Element, welcome to this to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, so this is correct. When I change now back to all, try again, please. Try again with Skinbuntu. Try again. Try again, Skinbuntu. Okay, it's working. So this is weird. So Leah has problems. Let's go to her stream. I just jumped in for a moment to say hello. Ah, okay. Thank you very much, Element, for stopping by. Let's pause the music. I want to listen to her. I'm not hearing.
So, ich würde jetzt gerne noch kurz die beiden miteinander koppeln. Kann ich das?
Bei
so
mir getestet.
Cam und den Chat. Group. So, Chat und Cam. Cool, das funktioniert sehr gut, oder?
Hello there.
Rough Night, willkommen, dankeschön. Hab's gerade bei mir getestet. Und?
Okay.
Ich habe Sorry Mom und nicht Sorry Moment gelesen. Wundervoll. Hab's gerade bei mir getestet und es funktioniert mit den Mods. Also, dass nicht alle das dürfen. Kannst du kurz zeigen? Kalina, kannst du das nochmal kurz machen? Weil das hat funktioniert. Weil, so. Ich war jetzt hier, warte. In meinen Skins. Und dann habe ich hier 0x Mods. Und da können nur Mod und Lead Mods. Und Kalina hat den jetzt ausgewählt. Und jetzt ist Kalina in meinem Overlay-Mod.
So.
Aber alle Props. Wir machen wieder Propception. Ich bin Mod, darf ich jetzt Leute machen? Wir sind so dumm. Das muss so. Das muss so.
Das ist absolutes Kino. Okay.
Absolutes Kino. Wirklich.
Okay.
Warte. Ich kann doch, ich kann bestimmt Props in der Nase popeln. Pup. Okay, Leute, ich höre jetzt auf. Okay.
So dumm, ey.
Okay. Props, ich lass dich jetzt arbeiten, okay? Ich lass dich jetzt. Ja, ist doch wieder albern.
Ich mach jetzt lieber. Naja. Genau, wir müssen die Fusion machen. Nächstes Mal. So dumm, ey. Wir sind so dumm. Okay, let's go back to the actual content. So Leah was trying. I want to see if I can change the skin. Yeah, maybe next time. So I need to. So we haven't done any work today. Kind of. We did just some design reviews, which was nice. But we need to go back to fix some things. What about? What the fuck did I do wrong? Proof the 5DA. Which commit was that? Maybe we need to change back to this one. I mean, change back commits. It was, I think. I'm not sure. Wait. So we have language. This is the strangest bug ever. This is actually the strangest bug ever. Hey Kalina, thank you very much for the follow. Ich habe gerade gesehen, du warst bei Lia. Danke. Thank you very much for following. Okay. Yeah, so on Wednesdays I stream in English and all the other days in German. So just Wednesdays is the English day. So today you can talk in English. On the other days we can talk German. Oh, this is so... And welcome, of course. I just saw you on Leah's stream. Welcome. Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate it. Fuck. You wanna... I see. Let's go to the admin. Feel free to play around. I love the design so far. Also saw encoder. Oh, nice. Yeah. You can play around. Yeah, so the error that you got, maybe you can try this here too. So there is one. Wait. Chat style skins, the retro wave, for example. If you know. Oh, what the fuck? CSFR token? Oh, yeah. So the tests, what is my current skin? Okay, skin retro wave should change my skin. You can try to you can use the Ubuntu, but you can you know what? Let's try. Please type Kalina, if you want to test this again, please type in the skin retro wave. It shouldn't work for you. I was thinking maybe the design that Leah created for the mods is not too different from the others. Yeah, so this is not working. This is correct. Yeah, this is weird because I said this is only for mods. Maybe this was just a temporary error. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, shouldn't work for anybody. When I type in all. Now this should work for everybody. Yeah, works. Nice. The chatter can change the skin of his own chat messages on the streamer's stream. When I was reading about this on the landing page of chat site, I didn't understand it. Maybe you can make it more clear. Co-founder, please tell me how. How do I explain this better? And I mean it. Like, do you have any idea on how? Because for me, it's of course clear. You have a chat template and users can have skins for their own chat bubbles. This is the feature. The most important feature. So how? Why is your skin not working? If it's working for me. If it's working for Bono, why is it not working for you? That doesn't make any sense. Moin Jesus, welcome in. It's working for Nagatron too. You are special, Groovy. Try again. It doesn't make sense. Why is it not working for you? You mean how to explain it to the viewers? Exactly, Kalina. So, I mean, Kalina, you understand, like, people using it, they understand it, of course. But like, if it's the first time, there's the one thing. So the first things are customize and design your chat overlay and create stunning skins for your subs and viewers. This means you choose a template, you can customize it. And the second part, you can create skins or let your viewer create skins. This was actually planned, co-founder. I haven't done it yet, but yes, this would be a good one. Or maybe explain more. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the most important feature, of course, that a skin means it's only the chat bubble for the one viewer. When I tried to explain this for other streamers, they were also confused. I don't know how to explain this better. I mean, try to explain this in words. I don't know. I need a better. So I agree that it could be better explained. I totally agree, but I'm not sure how. I just don't know how. Yes, tech. Yes, exactly. At least if it's a personal skin, you can use this. Let me approve this one here. This is so weird. Nagatron, please do me a favor. Please make a small adjustment to the Ubuntu and the Nuggets skins, so they needs to be reapproved. Just something very small. I want to see if the problem with the preview is if there's something, I don't know. When I feel special, you now choose from a varied list of skins and use it on stream of your favorite content creator. Stand out and support your favorite streamer. Maybe something like that. I don't like. I won't write "wanna feel special" or maybe "you can be special" or. You know what, Kalina? I'm gonna save this to a new. I'm gonna create a new ticket. This is gonna be enhancement. A better explanation on how skins work for streamers and viewers. viewers on the homepage. Kalina. Yeah. We posted on the Discord. Let me see. Ah, this is a good one. I was also thinking something similar. I really like this. I really like this time. I was actually thinking something similar, but I haven't done it yet. Add the missing can. What? What do you mean? You can. Here you mean you can now. So this is co-founder. I very like how this project is going. Them 1 month ago, change a lot. Yes, it's actually yes. I do later. I'm on the train right now. Okay. Sorry to hear. I really need you right now. Yeah, we are making very good progress every week, but now this is driving me insane with this new bug that I just found here, which doesn't make any sense. The base template is broken too. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? How can the base template be broken? What is happening? Fuck. I'm not sure if I was playing around yesterday and maybe just broke everything, or... Okay. Fucking hell. Alina, I'll take another day. I'm not going to do this today because I need to focus now on the other bugs. This is... Yeah, play around, please. Play. Do it. Test this. This is just so weird. No, I haven't. Someone types messages and they are still visible in the overlay, then changes the skin. It changes the style of the old messages, but not the current message. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is not working for me. Nice to Tech You. This is bullshit because Nice to Tech You is a personal skin. No, this is not a personal skin. This is nice. There is no Nice to Tech You skin. Or am I blind? This works. There is no Nice to Tech You skin. As like it shows the secret skin, it changes old messages to the secret skin, but not. I need to see this live. I can. This is not helping me. There is no nice to take your skin right here, so it shouldn't work at all. Why it's not working for you, Groovy? This is a very interesting thing. The secret is open for all. But maybe, I know, maybe there is a thing with the submissions and the skin itself, but actually it shouldn't be that way. Bohne, versuch du mal bitte Secrets zu machen. I think I know what's happening. Try again, Bohne. Yeah. Okay. I know. Ja, ich hab's schon verstanden. Ich hab's. Ja, ist okay. Ich glaube, ich muss euch gleich muten. Ich muss mich hier konzentrieren. Digga, ich hab's schon gesehen. Ich hab's gesehen. Ich hab's gesehen. Roll Cascades. So there's a difference between the allow community submissions ich muss drüber nachdenken. Between the role for and the actual role for a community skin. Right now, only subs are, let's see, this is an example. Only subs are allowed to submit community skins. But for a community skin, I choose role all. But this isn't working because of the sub role for creating community skins. We need to differentiate between the allowance to create a skin and the allowance to use a skin. This is the actual problem with that we are seeing right now with bonus, what Bohne just showed. Nicht bei Inaktivität, aber du kannst es machen so wie bei Lia. Das sind die Presets, Kalina. Presets, du hast hier ein Main Presets, da gehst du auf die Einstellung, entweder oben oder hier über Presets. Das kann sich übrigens noch ändern. Und auf Settings. Und da kannst du so globale Verhaltensweise einstellen. Maximale Anzahl der Nachrichten, Message, TTL, also Time to Live, wie lange bleiben die Nachrichten drin. Und wenn du das auf 0 setzt, bleiben die immer sichtbar. Dann willst du Actions sehen, willst du Commands sehen oder willst du Emote-Only-Nachrichten verstecken und so weiter und so fort. Das kannst du da einstellen. Das sind so die globale Einstellung für dieses Template. Und wenn du das, und du kannst mir gerne Feedback geben, inwiefern, ich weiß nicht, ob du auf Deutsch bist, inwiefern diese Presets verständlich sind. Ich habe das hier natürlich erklärt. Also ein Preset ist eine vollständige Overlay-Konfiguration mit eigenen Templates, Skins und so weiter. Wenn es nicht verständlich ist, warum ist es nicht verständlich und wie wäre es für dich verständlicher? Roll Cascade. So, skin activation with command. So there is another weird bug when activating the skin with the skin command. Even if the user isn't allowed to use this specific skin. Misaquel, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Ich hatte die Haltbarkeit nur übersehen, sonst hat sich das bisher eigentlich alles selbst erklärt. Was mir aber aufgefallen ist, dass man auf dem deutschen Linkspunkt zwischendurch trotzdem Sachen auf Englisch sind. Check. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Is the raid working? I haven't seen it. Misaquel, thank you very much for the raid. Everybody, welcome on in. I am Propz and I stream here about web design, graphic design, web development, and all kinds of nerdy things and creative things. How was your stream? What have you been up to? Yeah, I know tech. I know this. I know. Oh, das fuckt mich gerade ab. Just working on this play by Post RPG I run on space battles. What? Wait, what is a play by Post RPG? And what is space battles? I'm sorry, Misaquel. Is it a Misaquel or a Misaquel? Or should I just call you Emisa or Amy? Please tell me. Yeah, this is a little bit overwhelming, co-founder. I need to mute you, I guess. Hey, welcome in, Sigat. Yeah, I'm starting to feel stressed, actually. I can't fucking read all the fucking bugs on the chat anymore. And I actually don't care about... I actually care only about one bug right now. Amy is fine. The second, Misaquel. Okay. Okay. Space Battle is a forum. Play by post is where I post updates and people post votes for the RPG. I see. Wait, I haven't been. You've been to this. What is Space Battle? I think I heard about this. Or is it your first time here? It's creative writing. I see. Interesting. Popular forum celebrating creative writing and geek culture, home to all genres of original and fan fiction. So you are kind of writing the RPG story and people are voting on it. Am I right? And you are writing new quests for people. Maybe instead of preset, use style. It would make more sense to me since you are talking about styles all the time and people will get that there are different styles. I don't know about that one, to be honest. It kind of makes sense, but I'm not sure, Kalina. You can send a link. Yes, you can. Yeah, so right now, guys, I would love to show you what I'm working on. This is the page chatstyle.gg. Is also linked on the pinned message of the chat. And chat style is a tool for streamers to customize their chat overlays. So maybe also interesting for you, Amy Zaquel, or Amy. I want this to be the best tool for embedding their chats overlay on their streams. So basically, you have we created some for now some designs for your chat. You can use one of those designs, and of course you can also customize those designs. We built a nice customizer here where you can drag and drop here just for the preview, and you can change all the different things of the chat bubble so it matches your style. You can change colors, you can change the fonts, shadows, if you want to see an avatar or not. Actually, in this template is not allowed an avatar, but whatever. You can change the animations, and you can have also an expert mode for custom CSS and HTML. So this is how you can customize the chat style design for your stream. But the most important feature is the ability to create skins. And then you can see this in action right now on my chat. So I, as a streamer, I made the design for my stream, and community members are allowed to create their own skins. This means that their own chat bubble will be displayed differently. So let me see what skin I'm using right now. I am using the skin called Nice to Delete You, and I can just change the skin right now to Propz, which is my personal skin, and it changes my skin. You know what I mean? And how it works is you can create skins yourself, and you can assign the skins to specific roles. But no, it's just allowed for myself, of course. But you can go, you know what? You can go to my... This is my skin. Fuck off. You can go to my shop in there, and you can see what skins are available to use. I need to show which role is. Okay, yeah, this is another point. Show skin role if selected on the streamer shop. How are you able to use that? That makes no sense. Or does it make sense? This is my skin. And it's only allowed for broadcaster. This is... Why is this? This makes no sense. Okay, this is another bug. Yeah, I'm just writing another bug. Some people are able to use my broadcaster skin. This is so weird. It's working for you too, but why? You're not allowed to use this. This is insane. Why isn't it working for Bone? Yeah, so you know, yeah, we are in beta phase, so there are still some errors going on there. But you get the picture. People are able to use their own skins. You can and like one nice why is it working for Kafir and not for you, Bone? Wieso? Tell me about it. Yeah, but I changed the role here. The role is broadcaster, so it shouldn't be able. It's whatever. Stop talking about it. I know. This needs to be fixed. Because those are the bugs that I have right now is on how the skins are displayed, and here too. This is because of the HTML changes, Groovy. So whatever, Emizaquel, this is the thing. And you can, in the best case scenario, of course, you can change a role for a specific skin. And you can also allow personal skins. This means, for example, I am only allowing personal skins for subs. This means This has always to do with, yeah, this is the same. This is weird. This is so weird. There's a lot of bugs going on here with the fucking roles. Yeah, so this means this could be something of reward for your subscribers, you know? Yeah, you are. This is, yeah, we are early stage, so yeah, okay. So this does make any sense. I just changed the community skin submissions for VIPs right now, and then deactivated the skin on your site. It does make sense. It needs, so there are a lot of issues going on there. So long story short, this could be like a nice reward for your subscribers. That you say, okay, you know what? If you're a subscriber, you're allowed to create your own personal skin and use it for your chat bubble. And this is what we're building right now. We are nearly 2 months into the project, and we are in an open beta right now, or let's say open alpha. I don't know. You can register for the waitlist and just start using if you want. I would really appreciate some feedback and bugs and whatever. I'm trying to. There's a lot of things that I want to make better, but you know, sometimes, and it's also stressing me out because I don't know where one specific bug is coming from that makes no sense, but you know how it is when you're coding and whatever. But yeah, this is what I'm working on right now, and I really appreciate people using it and also giving me some feedback. And there is one reward for every early adopters of the chat style. This will be a paid software, not for free. It does not right now. It's Twitch only. It's early stage. It's Twitch only, no multi-streaming. But we want to make it YouTube and TikTok. I think would be very interesting too in the future. But right now it's Twitch only. It's early stage. We cannot, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, either way, this will be a paid software. And right now, for all the early adopters, this will be premium lifetime is the reward for early adopting the software. Is there a difference in feeling between bugs with vibe coding versus bugs when coding yourself? Maybe. When you have the time, I would love to integrate it. Found something. If I add a background color fading, now it's not sharp anymore. What do you mean background color fading, Kalina? What is not sharp? What specifically is not sharp? Just a color? Yeah, the Fafalov. How big is your monitor that you're looking on right now? Ich glaube, ich weiß, ja, der Verlauf muss, ja. Take a look later, planning a switch in the next few months. If I get the time to work on my own streaming software, I'll drop some time later. Oh, thank you very much. So you also send the link. Let me just take a look at it. I just forgot to open it. Mercenary Conquest, where you build up your family on an original world inspired by Naruto. I see. This is how it works with the RPG. So you're just actually writing your own story, right? So this is kind of a template for an RPG story for like maybe something like Dungeons and Dragons, like D&D. Is it like a template for it? What would you say? You have different clans, like this whole backstory, and people are choosing. Interesting. Huh. 141 pages, so you are very this is interesting, yeah. So you are a writer. Maybe you're already gone, but you're like to write stories. And this is very interesting because I'm not a writer, not a super RPG fan myself, but I find it super nice. You know what I mean? Like inspiring when people have the creativity to write complex stories. This is super nice. Props to you. And thanks again for the rates. Props. Let's go. I see. Warte, was? Das ist ja schon bei OBS, nicht im Customizer. Das wäre wichtig zu wissen. Oh, Werbung, ja. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I'm kind of lost a little bit today. It's a little bit too overwhelming. The many things that I want to change, and it's kind of fucking me up. What if I sign up as a stream viewer, but now I want to use the account for my own stream? It's not obvious how to do this. At least I don't see it. If you signed up as a streamer, as a viewer, then you won't see the streamer switch here. This switch is only if you logged in as a streamer and viewer. So if you're logged in as viewer the first time, you just need to log out and log as in as streamer, and then you will be also streamer, and you will have the switch. Kalina. Es ist unscharf, weil du wahrscheinlich deine Browserquelle selber großgezogen hast. Das funktioniert so nicht mit der Browserquelle. Du musst die Browserquelle, der Skin muss, also dein Chat-Design muss, das musst du mit dem Customizer hier machen. Ich zeige dir ein Beispiel. Wenn ich hier meinen Browser, wenn ich mein Chat klein mache und es größer machen will, ups, das ist schon wieder das Falsche, mein Gott. Da. Und das so mit den OBS-Sachen größer ziehe, dann skaliert er das. Das musst du im Customizer machen, Kalina, nicht in OBS. Sonst wird's unscharf. What the fuck is happening here? Kann ich dir gerade nicht helfen, Co-Founder. Ich weiß nicht, woran es liegt. Diese Größeneinstellung hier, die ist nur hier in der Preview. Die wird nirgendwo übernommen. Nur mal so. Das ist nur so als Hinweis, kleine Hilfe. Ja. Ich bin gerade so giga gestresst, ihr könnt es mir nicht vorstellen. Vielleicht höre ich auch einfach auf zu streamen. Ich habe auch Ruhe. Ich habe keine Ruhe. Ich gehe die ganze Zeit auf den Chat ein. Das ist nämlich der Job als Streamer. Vielleicht höre ich jetzt einfach auf zu streamen. Das stresst mich alles. Ich kann nicht die ganze Zeit neue Bugs. Das macht mich gerade fertig. Vielleicht höre ich einfach auf. Nein, es bist nicht du, es sind alle. Und das ist ja nicht, es ist ja nicht so, dass ihr mich nervt, sondern es macht mich einfach gerade. Ich bin gerade überfordert, weil jeder was Neues schreibt und ich weiß nicht, ich kann mich nicht konzentrieren, ich kann nichts angehen. Und es ist ja nicht eure Schuld, es ist einfach, ich kann gerade nicht damit umgehen und es ist vielleicht besser, mit dem Stream aufzuhören und mir das in Ruhe anzuschauen. Weil ich komme jetzt gerade zu nichts. Ich streame seit 3 Stunden, ich habe nichts geschafft. Also gar nichts. Ja, ciao. Ich mache jetzt Pause. I'm going on a lunch break right now, half an hour, and I will be back. And then maybe I'm going to continue the stream and maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, my blood pressure is actually pretty high right now, and this is not good for me, and I don't want this to be this way. And if it's not helping, I need to stop the stream because I'm just stressed right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm not good right now. I need a break. I am very anxious right now. And no, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm definitely gonna stop the stream. It's fine for today. I tried, but it's whatever. Yeah, I need to stop the stream. I'm not good. Ja, das ist so, Kalina, das ist so. Danke an alle. Thanks everybody for watching. I really need a break right now. I need to calm down because I'm just not feeling good. And it's just overwhelming right now. So, thanks everybody for watching. Danke an alle, dass ihr da wart. Ich wünsche euch was. Ich bin morgen wieder da. Und dann hoffentlich besser. Ja, I need to recharge, yes. Danke euch allen. Vielen Dank. Ich rate auch nicht. Ich habe gerade gar keinen Bock. Ich will jetzt einfach nur Schluss machen. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Vielen, vielen Dank. Danke für den Support. Danke an alle, die das nutzen. Danke für euren Feedback, auch wenn ich gerade überfordert bin. So thanks everybody for the feedback, even though I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now, because I really appreciate. We need the feedback, but right now I'm just not feeling very well. So thanks for watching. I wish you a wonderful day. Peace out. Bye.